Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
I'm Maurice Dubois. Trump tonight now facing 4 new counts related to the January 6th riot, including conspiracy and obstruction. They're all related to the accusations that he interfered in the presidential election.
CBS 2's Dick Brennan has been following the story closely, and he has the latest. Dick?
Christine and Maurice, the indictment calls this a wide-ranging criminal scheme that began right after the November 2020 election, complete with plans for fake electors and fueled by false claims by Donald Trump that he'd actually won the election. The indictment lays out a sweeping and scathing set of allegations against the former president. 4 charges based on 3 conspiracies allegedly hatched by Donald Trump and aided by 6 others, including one to defraud the United States by obstructing the function of the federal government, a conspiracy to obstruct the January 6th congressional proceeding where the election was certified, and another conspiracy against the right to vote and to have your vote counted.
It was fueled by lies. Lies by the defendant targeted at obstructing a bedrock function of the U.S. government, the nation's process of collecting, counting, and certifying the results of the presidential election.
The indictment also says Trump exploited violence and chaos at the Capitol, how when rioters breached the building, advisors urged Trump to issue a calming message. He refused, and it detailed how Vice President Pence had to flee after Trump trashed him in tweets.
This is an aggressive move by Special Counsel Jack Smith, not to paint Trump as someone who was called into some decision by outside lawyers, but Trump as the mastermind of an operation to overturn an election and take American democracy to the brink.
Trump's campaign issued a statement calling the indictment election interference. And now, despite being charged in 3 cases, nothing has made a dent in his popularity, something he's bragged about in campaign speeches.
These are ridiculous indictments, and all they're doing is hoping for massive election interference. That's all they want to do.
Sources tell CBS News Trump's legal team is now mapping out a new strategy to shift blame onto lawyers who were advising him at the time. But legal experts say this indictment could be the most consequential of all for Donald Trump.
The charges, in essence, boil down to a former president of the United States trying to, in essence, be a dictator. That's a serious, serious matter.
Trump will appear in federal court on Thursday. While the co-conspirators were not charged, it's possible they could be in the future. Christine.